this is when I thought that everything was done and everything was over, only for me to now go and feed my research, and I found out some other thing, right?
Family turned their back on me.
Wow.
Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down.
Wow.
My own strength failed me. Friends and family turned their back on me.
Child.
Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down.
Yeah.
Did my research and I found out some other thing, right?
Hello guys, thank you for tuning in for another Woto show again. No, my country people, video don't come with another gist again. Like, you need to stick around to the end so that you will hear what very black dark man is about to review to all in this video, because VDM exposed so many things in this video, guys. Please stick around to the end, like this video, I share, don't forget to subscribe. To all my amazing returning subscribers, thank you so much for all you do. So guys, let's dive right to the main video.
Of Nigeria, and is also a lead prosecutor for the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. Now, this man is also the lead prosecutor in the case between Mercy Chinwo and Ezee Concept. Now, with the things I found out about this man, I want to believe, in my own opinion, that the case has been compromised. Therefore, Ezee does not stand any chance. The fact that this man is a prosecutor, and what I found out, it means Ezee does not have a chance. So, as a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, I would say that this man, Nigerians should pay attention to this man, and this man should take caution, because we are watching this case. I am a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, and I will not keep quiet when I notice that somebody wants to abuse his office to the advantage of somebody that he knows or somebody that he wants to favor. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this into everybody's knowledge is yesterday I posted a video where I noticed that this EFCC prosecutor is somebody that knows the husband to Mercy Chinwo, because he has brought him to an event twice. They've been in an event twice. As you can see the two events that they've been together 2 different times. So I want to believe that he knows Mercy Chinwo's husband, which is a disadvantage to Ezee Concept in the case. Now, first thing I found out, this man is a pastor, which I reviewed yesterday. But I did not know that this man is a pastor with Redeemed Church. And the name of the church is Chapel of Restoration Ministry. And as you can see, Night of Worship with Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo. So he's even the one that hosted it. So he's a pastor with Redeemed. Now, what I also found out now is that the EFCC zonal chairman that handled that case of Ezee Concept, where Ezee Concept was detained in EFCC in Ilorin, is also a pastor with Redeemed Church. So it's no longer a coincidence. If I say they know what then they do. Right. So this is him. Where in the whether in face. Though this is Mr. Michael Ezekwe, as you can see, zonal commander Ilorin. He is also a pastor with RCCG, Redeemed Christian Church of God, Graceville, Abuja. So redeem. Now I was thinking that maybe they are just pastors, maybe it's a coincidence, maybe they don't know themselves. Until yesterday night when I scrolled down to 2023 posts of EFCC, and I found out that, well, these two people actually do themselves. You understand? So the case, for me, it has been compromised. Ezee Concept cannot get justice until these people take their hands off this case. Now, if you look at my screen, look at the screen. This is when EFCC went to go and if you look at it, you see EFCC commissions Ilorin zonal office. Now, this is the day it was commissioned. Now, if you look at this video, let's quickly look at the people in the video. Let me zoom in. Now, if you look beside the EFCC chairman, you will see Mr. Michael Ezekwe, who was made the zonal commander of EFCC, and you can see the EFCC chairman. Then, if you go a little, you will see Oyedepo. Do you understand? You see Oyedepo, even though his face did not really show. Now, I went straight to go and look for another picture, but his face did not really show there. You can see somebody wearing a suit because Nain get hair, Nain they keep hair. So, but his face did not show. Now, to establish that he was actually there and he knows Mr. Michael Ezekwe, if you look at what EFCC posted, let's talk about the names of the people that were there. EFCC Commission Ilorin Zonal Office. So let's go down. Among other dignitaries at the event include Executive Governor of Kwara State, Malam Abdurrahman Abdurazak, Chief Judge of Kwara State, Honorable Justice Abiodun Adebara, Controller of Nigeria Correctional Service, Adebayo Oyun, Director, Public Affairs Department, DCE Wilson Uwujaran, SA of Ministry of Justice. Now, This is where they called his name. Rotimi Oyedepo, followed by the name of the Ilorin Zonal Commander Michael Ezekwe. So the both of them were present at that event that day. Do you understand? So here's the thing. How come the people that have power more in this case are related to church activities, just like Mercy Chinwo? First things first, Rotimi Oyedepo have been in like 2 events with Mercy Chinwo's husband. Secondly, they are pastors, and Mercy Chinwo have things to do with church. Conflict of interest. So the case, for me, in my own humble opinion, I'm not saying that's what it is. It means the case has been compromised. So we cannot trust Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo on this case. We cannot trust them on this case. There's no way this case will favor Easy Concept, even though he's the one that is saying the truth. Maybe. We don't know. Now the courts, they rule. But again, I have posted the genesis of the problem. Easy Concept sent Mercy Chinwo a message. Here's it. Where it brought our attention that, see, madam, we have a problem with you now. We are writing that we are going to hold on to your royalties because we found out that it looks like you are going behind the record label to collect deals and make money for yourself. That is the genesis of the problem. Instead of her to go and meet them so that they can settle everything, of course, they decided to maybe use their power. Maybe that is where, maybe you, allegedly, maybe that's where Rotimi, a senior advocate of Nigeria, came into the whole thing, and Michael Ezekwe, the zonal chairman of EFCC in Ilorin. So far so good. These people cannot rule over that. They don't even get, they should just remove them from the case. So Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo, I'm sorry that you are a son. Me, I don't really care. My own and the way to go make my country better. I don't care your position for the country. If I see anything that will not make my country better, I don't go talk. Now, again, I noticed that you were the one that even prosecutes Cubana chief priest. Crazy. But this man, you struggle. I noticed that you were the one that prosecutes Cubana chief priest. Now you did for that Cubana chief priest case, which is very good. But I'm curious why you have not said anything about the Okoya children. What's happening? Is that how you do your work? They say what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So my guy, I beg, you don't, to me now, I'm beginning to feel like you're not good for this job, you know. I'm beginning to feel like you're not good for this job. So please, I beg you, take your hands and off this our case. We want justice, and justice that will benefit Nigerians. It's not a must that Easy Concept will win. It's not a must that Mercy will win. We just want the right thing to be done. So you and Mr. Michael, who are pastors, body of Christ. See, body of Christ. Body of Concept is currently going on now.
Boom, my country people. It don't read though. Mercy Chinwo second court case. Wow. Let's go there.
So, as I speak to you now, the case between Mercy Chinwo and her former record label boss, Easy Concept, is currently going on now in Federal High Court in Ikoyi, currently as we speak now. And what is going on, based on my own informants that I kept here, he said Mercy Chinwo's lawyers, team of lawyers, are putting pressure on the judge that the judge should arraign Easy. That the judge should arraign him. And one of the reasons why, according to our suspicion, is so that when they arraign him, they arrest him, then people will now say he's the one that is lying, so that they will use it to clear their name on the media, because they have seen that people don't doubt their story, which is why Mercy Chinwo put part 1 of her story, but she no gree put part 2 up to tomorrow. She put only part 1, she no gree put part 2. You come online, come talk something, you no talk say you detain the guy. You know, talk say the guy give you $274,000, which everything I post with evidence. So now, what they try to do to save their face? Now say, may the judge arrest and arraign Easy. So, man, they check from my informant. So the judge, you see where God want to catch them. See where God they take catch them. The judge can't be person where we say get high integrity. So this case, don't they go another side. So the name of the judge is Oweye Alexander. Honorable Justice Oweye A.O. Alexander Oweye. Now, I did my research. I called some other lawyers, big lawyers. They say, don't worry, if it's this man, the man is of high integrity. If it's this man, the man they compromise. No matter the money where you give him, the man is a very straightforward man. So yes, but I say finally, we go know who get God and who really get bloggers. So as we speak now, the case is currently going on. And it's just so crazy because first we don't say get God. Even though this guy get evidence 100%, the guy say, bring your this thing, made an audit, you know, agree. Now, the genesis of this thing is because Allegedly, you went, because I posted online, you were the one that breached contract by going behind the record label to make money. And when they found out, they told you that they are going to hold on to your royalty. Then when you come, you balance them what you made outside the record label, and then they can give you your royalty. Next thing, you people got CSCC involved. They froze the guy's account. When I start media, at the end of the day, EFCC detained the guy for more than 8 days. This guy was detained in EFCC cell. They collected $274,000, which I posted the evidence. Now, when I posted it, immediately, I know see part 2 again of Mercy Chinwo's story. They have bloggers, I have God. Do you really have God? Up to now, still they ask. So far, so good. They did for court, they judge. The court said there must be arraignment before application can be heard. Fuck. They will have to arraign him. They will have to arraign easy concept. Now, this is sad. Coming from somebody where they claim, say, okay, yes, at church, there they go. This is really, really sad. But I will dig deep. No, this one pay me. I wish I'm in Lagos. I wish I'm in that court. Man, they give live reports. Share you they see. Share you they see. Now, what is the purpose of arraignment, if I may ask? The guy they run, the guy is everywhere. And this matter said, the guy don't even need to appear for court. Share they see. They don't arraign the guy. They won't arraign the guy now. So the next one I will see now, if you say, okay, yes, for all the whole news, they also say they don't arrest the guy. They have bloggers, I have God. Now so God they operates for the benefit of the body of Christ. I ask again, which nonsense body of Christ? Now need I remind you, this same person, when they collected the $274,000, they now asked her, they say, okay, where is the money you made outside the record label? Allegedly, she tendered $3,500, which I posted online for the benefit of the body of Christ. Make una help me ask her, say, where is part 2 of the story? And why are they trying to use a power, influence on this case? Why? But me, I will stand for the truth. And at the end of the day, the truth will always stand tall. That's 100%. That's 100%. But one thing is certain. There's nobody in this country that can believe Mercy Chinwo over very that man. It's not possible. My integrity is intact. Nobody shake him. There's nobody in this country where go stand me, challenge me, say I dey lie. You know, they or say they don't pay our money. They don't burn anybody well. And they challenge anybody come. That's why God they stand for me. And I feel rake anywhere and I feel make mouth anywhere. Easy concept. You go take this one. I know so if you don't see this video, but you go take this one with your full chest. You understand? If they want to arraign you, they should arraign you, you file for application. But I'll still do more investigation on this case. Say anything, I have a question. Who is the president of Nigeria? Is it Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu or ezee some Wike? Because it's looking as if anything Wike wants, that's what Tinubu does. It's looking as if Tinubu does not care. It's not even balanced in his analysis or in his judgment. If Wike wants it, Wike gets it. So Wike and Fubara get problem. When Fubara decided to go and meet the president said, go back to the agreement you have with Wike. Who is Wike? When we say the governor of a state come to the president, they say go back. Does that mean Wike is in charge of the country? Then when Fubara decided to be stubborn, we just see news now say they've suspended Fubara for 6 months. They've brought in a sole administrator to be in charge of the state for 6 months. Not just that, they sent military to the government house and Fubara don't run. As of now, nobody knows where Fubara is anymore. Fubara is no longer anywhere to be found. So governor, don't bagger. Inside democracy, inside democratic system of government, where you people claim that this man was elected by his people, although it's now obvious that he was never elected, you people put him there. That's why you people can refer him to an agreement. Now, before I go further, because I'll play that in the video, before I go further, you see, Fubara, it's good to me they pursue you. You should leave that place. You are not fit to hold power. Because person who fit to hold power will go no. They should give it to somebody else. You can't be that governor again. Just go. If you want to rebel, you need to have a plan. You want to rebel against Wike and you don't get plan? That time when you dey rebel, I feel say okay, you don't get strategy. If not me, hey, bro, what I was even expecting, I no see am. The mistake you made was letting Wike land that state. That was your mistake. Wike when land that state was the mistake. You see that week when Wike they come, if to say na me, now that week they renovate airport. You go see like 15 caterpillars where they don't break wrong way. Now in the night they'll break them, in the morning they'll come say they want to arrange them. Because if it's Wike, that is something Wike can do. They go don't break wrong way, plain wrong way in the night. In the morning they'll say that they fix them, say na hurricane or say na earthquake. Then they don't feel land. For like 6-8 months first, nobody feel land for airport. We all know say they no agree follow road come. You don't stand your hand. First, they're gonna say, okay, yes, this one ready for them. You just do me. Now they don't come out to you. Now, let's go back to the state of emergency where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared.
By this declaration, the governor of Rivers State, Mr. Similaye Fubara, his deputy, Mrs. Ngozi Odu, and all elected members of the House of Assembly state are hereby suspended for an initial period of 6 months. In the meantime, I hereby nominate Vice Admiral Advocate Ibas, retired, as administrator to take charge of the affairs of the state and the interests of the good people of Rivers State.
The sole proprietor that they put in charge of Rivers State, his name is Vice Admiral Onok Ete Ibas, sole administrator of Rivers State. See his picture, him and Wike, when Wike was still very fat. See another picture with him and Wike. See another picture with him and Wike when Wike was still very fat. So it means that him and Wike, they've known themselves for a long time. They've known themselves for a long time. That is to say, now Wike still even suggests this guy for Tinubu. That's why I'm asking, who is the president? That if anything, Wike asks, Wike gets. Do you understand? Wike even said something in this a video the other day when he go Rivers State. When he talks, say, I don't need to be in Rivers to be in charge. You know the confidence when Wike take talk that thing. So this guy now, where they put in charge of Rivers State, we can say, nah, Wike get him. Because they go way back. Now, let's go back to the state of emergency where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared. To interest you to know that while they were declaring that state of emergency, in the same breath, Wike has revoked the land of PDP, Wadata Plaza, PDP Secretariat, the popular PDP Secretariat, in Wuse Zone 5, close to Sky Memorial. That plaza have been there. PDP have been using it for as long as I can remember. Because 2009, 2010, I was selling Indomie in Sky Memorial, opposite Savannah Bank. I was selling Indomie there. I did hustle for there, so I know PDP Secretariat. This was how many years ago? At least, I think 15 years ago. I did sell Indomie for the hustle Indomie there. So Wike now don't revoke the land, so they will demolish that Wadata Plaza. So it is safe to say Wike is in PDP to destroy PDP. So what they are approaching now is one party system. Now their plan with that one party system. They'll take charge, one party, only APC. Now it's looking as if that thing when I always talk, say it be like say Wike won't be president 2032. It be like saying now what won't they happen. Because the way they are doing now only God know the deal where him and president get, where make president they do anything when he wants. But guess what? That 2032, Wike, you also need to be careful. Because your own betrayal feel bad. Except if you no contest. But if you get plans to contest 2032, you have to watch your back. Because I smell betrayal, bro. God will keep you alive. Good health. God will give you good health, and He will give every one of us good health. 2032, I can't wait for that day, unless you don't contest. But if you contest, the betrayal go bad, and your own crashing, you go they explain tire. But according to my brother Bonner Boy, no evidence. Now, some people say it is not legal for the president to remove Fubara. It is not president to remove Fubara. It is not illegal. It is not legal, yes, but what can you people do? All the youth do is to talk, blah, 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 blah. That's all. You people pay little or no interest in politics. And it is politics that controls the country. There's politics in every sector. But the government ain't the biggest. That's why I pick one station. I say, okay, which side I want the attack? Okay, all these people where they scam people, make I pick that department. All the people where they do this, do that, make I pick that department, make I leave government. Because I know say government won't be play. But if you don't talk, they'll say, APC have paid him. This one. We don't understand. Make we follow the jam, they shout for government, hey, this one and this. For this youth where they don't care about the country. Man, they jump, they follow, and they do. The president is, yeah. For this youth were no serious. When we say they'll turn back again if they won't arrest you or something, they'll turn back to insult you. They'll come back to insult you. Now you are saying it's not legal. It's not legal. Shut up, you mouth. Shut up. One person go make video, post video, say, see Edo State is smelling. Now, if you say Edo State is smelling, that is not a shot at me. That is a shot at the governor of Edo State. It is a shame to me, to him, not me. That girl said Lagos State the smell. I just said the girl don't apologize. If I was the one, I won't apologize. I see it, I say it. If the girl say Lagos State the smell, then it is a shame to Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Do you understand? Now he's supposed to say, okay, you know what? This girl is saying Lagos State is smelling. Which part of Lagos is smelling? Let's work on that part so that it will be sent in. So that nobody will have any reason to talk. Only in Nigeria, they criticize politicians. The people where they suffer, they defend the same politicians where they criticize. And you say Nigeria no better. And you want these politicians to work hard or to work well. They use the poor to fight the poor that are being oppressed. I see some things on Twitter, although I don't take Twitter serious because 80% of the people that use Twitter are just nonsense at the end of the day. They can't make a statement outside. If you see them in person, they don't follow you talk. All those ones are behind their keypad. Real life, they cannot make an impact. But because, again, now there they drive all the narrative, propaganda, and agenda on Twitter. People have phones. Instead of Namona, they communicate to make the country better. Now anybody, you go see your brother when they do something bad. Because of saying a Yoruba man, you go say, You go see your brother when they do something bad. Because saying an Igbo man, you go say, You go see your brother when they do something bad. Because of saying an Hausa man, you go say, Tribalism won't finish us. He finished our forefathers. He finished our fathers. He finished our forefathers, finished our great-grandfathers, finished our grandfathers, finished our fathers. Now he don't come for us again. You see something wrong, you can't say it because of tribe, because of religion. I pity you now. Now go do the same mistake. Our generation will pass. The next generation will come back and suffer it. Tech generation, where other people they use better their lives and make their countries better. Now they fight on ourselves over tribe and religion. Over tribe and religion, especially tribe. Yoruba, Ronu, Igbo, indigenous people of Biafra, Arewa, all of them, on Twitter. Now why Buhari call a lazy youth? Now one of the biggest truths we don't talk, because a lot of them don't even really get sense. Say Lagos, they smell the verse. Are you not supposed to be saying that? The governor, because of you, they say Lagos, they smell. Which local government is smelling? Let's go to the local government. Who is the local government chairman of that place? Why is that place smelling? Fix it. You go to post video, say, don't say the smell. That is Monday Ukpebolo's business. Monday Ukpebolo should go and fix it. It's not very that man's concern. I can only talk. If I go to Edo State today and I will say it. It smells, I'll say it smells. I will try very hard not to be offensive because I might really be offensive. So let me read the news. The news says, breaking news, Rivers State begins impeachment process against Governor Fubara and his deputy. As you can see, Rivers State House of Assembly stamps Speaker Rivers State House of Assembly notice of allegation of gross misconduct brought pursuant to Section 188 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. Acts of gross misconduct in the performance of the function of the office of the Deputy Governor by Her Excellency Professor Ngozi Mma Odu, the SSAR, Deputy Governor of Rivers State. So they want to impeach Governor Sim Fubara and his deputy. Now, to Governor Sim Fubara, if they impeach you, if you let them impeach you, then it means that you are a weakling. I'm sorry to say. Now, it's not beginning to, I don't want to offend the Ijaw people, but this thing is very annoying. Do you understand? This is very annoying because something like this is going to spoil Nigeria. Corruption, that means corruption is gaining on us. Do you understand? So I'm going to come very hard at the Ijaw people. First of all, if I say power, and I no deserve power for this country, the way this thing they go. Good luck, Jonathan is sitting president and Ijaw man. That's what they do. This same thing. Small. They try impeachment. Small. Finally, struggle. 4 years, they remove him. As a sitting president, he had the power to do everything to stay there. He was the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the whole Nigeria. No human being for fit talk where they talk. But guess what? They pushed him. He come out. And Ijaw man. Now again, Sim Fubara, you are the president of your state. You are the sitting governor of Rivers State. If you don't know what you be, you are the president of the state. You have the power and dominion over every other human being. And you let them push you around like this. And you are also an Ijaw man. Now 12 now go make them, if this thing happen to you, because of 12 now they go write an history, say Ijaw people no deserve power because they are weak. Because it's looking like you people are weak. All those are songs of war, of our general, our forefathers where they fight war. At the first, because I can associate myself with the Ijaws. I'm from Agenebo, the river passed my side. Most of the people where they stay for river bank, all those villages, some of them you can associate them with Ijaws. So I can claim Ijaw comfortably. I can claim Ijaw comfortably, even though I did those states. I feel claim her. And for my Agenebo, yes, I'm Edo State. Do you understand? But I can still say I am Edo and I'm Ijaw. I can say that. Do you understand? It makes no sense. And for Nigerians, I still know they really put mind for this matter. Corruption is slowly gaining on us. Understand this. This is not something you should be quiet about. We don't care about the business they have behind. Are they supposed to be using Nigeria to do business? Where this one will talk, say we get our agreements for back, one. What is the agreement? It has to do with finance, pass money. Pass money. What if they want to drag pass money? And which money be this? They talk about the money of the people. The money was supposed to better the life of the people. That's the money we're talking about here. Which other agreements? So guess what? If they succeed in impeaching Fubara, that means whoever the next person they are bringing to that state will be a vegetable. If you work on your own, for how long will this continue to happen? For how long? Now it's very, very obvious that we know they put governor. Governors are not being elected. They are being selected by the big men and the godfathers. For how long Nigeria won't be like this? Only very dark man cannot change it. The best I can do is to create this awareness for the future. For the kids where they come to see, okay, yes, some people they where they try, but it's painful. This is the era where we can change everything. The era of the media. I know say me anybody go fight. No, don't go and fight. Don't go and quarrel. But there are some little things, bro. You people voted for this guy according to waiting they make us see. Then defend who you voted for. The Ijaws, what's going on? They're starting a process on the sitting governor to impeach him, bro. Understand. Who is the next person? So the next governor that will not do their bidding will be impeached. And they will make us feel as if we voted for these guys. Tomorrow now call remove another governor where they do well for his state. Sim Fubara, don't be a weakling. You have the power. You are the president of that state. You are the president of that state. And to the Ijaws, like I said, Mona listing. This thing where they happen so go stay in our history. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan and Ijoman. Now Fubara and Ijoman, both of them, same thing in common. Sitting in power. With the power they have, they cannot wield it. They'll come commode them from the power. To be a shame. To be a big shame. And so Nigerians swear they look all these things because nobody their state. Shame on all of you. But you're going to learn.